January 6th, 1923, London. 5 adventurers gather, drawn together by an insidious plot designed by a dread hand. Drawn together to embark on a journey from the River Thames to the shores of the Bosphorus. Traveling through Europe on a coal-powered palace, they'll combat terrors ancient and new. They'll see the wounds of the World War just recently ended, and the rumblings of another yet to come. They'll experience opulence rarely seen, and terrors unimaginable. Join us now for the horror on the Orient Express.
Welcome to Morons of Madness, play horror on the Orient Express. What are you doing now?
I didn't go back to my hotel, because I'm going to play Town Ride.
Let's roll for this. Can you roll two
roll.
charismas?
Two
Just
charismas.
flat charismas.
Nice.
Or, sorry, appearance. You're being religious fanatic, so sheer willpower, maybe?
Technically would be persuade.
Yeah, roll a straight power.
Well, that is 77. So it's roll 2 because you're giving me advantage on it. 25 under my 30.
Okay. In the middle of the night, you see a small congregation of homeless men start to, draw to you.
Not the army I wanted, but I'll take them.
And you can see some of them have, ticks, and some of them are mostly asking about food. But you can see that a couple of them are really listening to your crazy sermon.
Listen, it's not crazy. I'm talking about the hellfire that's already drawing its way into this world.
Okay.
All right? There's nothing insane about everlasting damnation that is coming by man's own hand to extinguish the rest of man. Because I purposely posted up near the seminary because, fanatics also like church.
Okay. I'm going to roll a d12.
Okay.
And you're going to have that many disciples that are willing to listen to you a little bit.
Sure.
One sermon a cult does not make. 10 people agree to come back and listen to you the next day.
Oh, yeah, I have to roll for some things.
Yes.
It's
Because I'm still
a
technically
constitution, right? Or is it power?
Sanity.
Oh, it's sanity? No, I thought it was constitution. Is it written down? Power.
What do you
Power.
I
want?
must roll power.
Okay.
Roll power.
Yeah, I got it. I slept.
Okay.
I need to be better about remembering to sleep.
To catch Heinrich up, Heinrich, why don't you make a pair of library rolls?
Success. Second one is a 2.
Ooh, that's going to speed things up a smidge. I need you to roll a luck.
Nope.
Technically, yeah.
Nope.
Nope. Missed it by 10.
So you are there late into the afternoon. And you have one last book that you and Remy want to grab.
Okay.
And just as Remy goes back to grab it, you see the Turks.
The Turks?
Yeah. And you see them urging their little blonde helper
To get
woman
him
to just run back there. And unfortunately, she gets to the book before Remy.
Can I try to intercept her?
Tackle her.
Well, not that, but
Why
is Remy already gone by the time?
Yeah, he's already
Okay.
dashed.
So can I, while she's walking, I take it up past me. Can I try to strike up a conversation to slow her
Yes.
down?
Roll a charm.
Pockets.
Roll a charm
Yeah,
or a
man.
persuade.
Success on the persuade.
Okay.
So I'm just going to. When Remy walked off, did he go? Because I take it this
He went to the same place where the
library
blonde
is
girl
like
went.
2-3 stories.
Yep.
And did he walk just straight through? I'm trying to get a gauge on.
So you're in an area with a bunch of tables for reading, and the Turks are set up 3 or 4 tables away.
Okay.
You're between them and the stacks.
Yeah.
He disappeared off into the stacks as she she went running, and he just was walking.
Okay.
She came in a hurried fashion back past you.
Okay.
He's still in the stacks.
As she's coming up to me, I'm going to stand up with a couple books and bump into her, and drop my books and pardon me, Fraulein. Could I get some assistance with this and act like I have a bum knee?
Okay. Are you trying to like switch out a book?
No,
No,
just,
you're just
trying to slow her down from running to get the book. Try to give
she
her
has
me
the
enough
book.
time.
She has the book.
Oh, she has the book?
Yeah.
I thought this. No, because
No,
this
she
was
beat
coming back with
she
the
beat
book.
Remy there. And
okay.
was coming back.
Because I thought I said that I wanted to get her before. She
You
ran
wanted
away.
to preempt her on her
Yeah.
way to
Oh
the-
no, she had already taken off
Oh, okay.
when Remy went left. So you.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll try that because.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to roll both do a sleight of hand.
Yeah. See
Sorry.
if she notices the difference between the leather-bound book she was carrying and the parchment-bound book that you dropped.
I'm gonna burn some luck to hit this. I burned 10 luck to make it. So I didn't make it, but I burned luck to succeed my sleight of hand.
Okay. Roll luck again.
No.
No, you
No.
didn't. Okay. So you properly, like, pocket the book, but she suddenly can't find.
Her book.
Yeah, she knows that she had it.
Okay.
You're the only one here, man.
With that persuade you had me roll earlier, can I try to persuade her to help her find the book?
Sure.
To
I'll
look
allow
around?
that. Yeah.
As she's looking around frantically.
Yes, she's full on Thelma with no glasses,
Yeah.
just like.
Fraulein, I'm sorry. Can I help?
I was getting a book for the gentleman over there, and I can't find it. Please help.
Oh, I would love to help. Let me help. Let me assist you.
Okay. You look under that table. I'll look under this table.
Sure.
Okay. And so she starts looking under that table.
Okay. Now, as I walk and look under the other table, is there a way I can like not sneak around, but just get out of her line of sight because she's frantically looking for this book?
You're not a small man.
No.
It's just a series of tables.
Yeah. I didn't know if there was like a column, if it was gated, where the books are, or can I walk into the...
No, you can't walk into
Okay.
the stacks. I'll say that there's a marble column on the other side of the table.
Okay. I'm gonna walk around to that marble column,
Okay.
and I'm going to grab the book
Okay.
and place it on the nearest table,
Okay.
and then come back to her and say, I didn't see the name. What's the name of the book?
Yeah.
She got a 7 on her spot hidden. So she stands up and she just gets all confused and she's like, that's my book over there.
That's your book?
Yeah. How did it get to over there? Huh. And she walks over and picks up the book.
Okay.
And starts walking towards the Turks again.
Well, I was thinking of like reading the book quickly, but I didn't know how much time I would have to read a book, do a library use while she's searching for the book.
Wouldn't have been very good.
No.
And actually, you see the Turkish men take the book and shoo the woman away, and she looks very angry. And then they look at you, hold the book up, and then just pop the book into one of their pockets and turn and start leaving.
As she leaves, very angry, and they leave, I'm gonna walk up to her. And is she like very distraught and
She seems very angry.
very angry?
She's not distraught.
At I guess I would have to run a psychology to try to figure out if she's angry at the Turkish men.
Oh, 100% you
Angry.
can assume, yes.
Okay. As they leave, I'm going to walk up to her and say, Fraulein, apologies about earlier. I thought I could find your book for you.
You know, this is okay.
I see that those men are in here quite often. Are they giving you a hard time?
No, they do not seem to respect the library and our process, and they have said some very uncouth things to me, and I just feel like they have very little respect for both this library and myself.
Oh, I completely understand your frustration with that. And being a learned man myself, I understand the desire to preserve knowledge.
It is the highest calling a man or woman can have.
If they ever give you trouble again about finding a book, I would very much love to hire you myself.
I appreciate your concern, sir, but you do not have to worry. I can take care of myself, and we have guards for that kind of thing.
Could I persuade her to work for me instead of Remy when she comes?
If you want to persuade her, or if you want to throw some cash in her face. Yeah.
No, I don't want to throw it in her face. Could I ask what book you were searching for?
They were looking for a journal of a Lucien Rigaud.
Oh, okay. Obviously, there wouldn't the library wouldn't make copies of these journals and books. No. Is there anything involving him in? That sounds like something that I've been looking for. The gentleman assisting me was supposed to find something on Lucien. Is there anything else that you know of in the library that pertains to him?
No. I'll pick up the book as soon as they're done researching it and make sure you get it.
I would appreciate that very much. And then it sounds like they're quite interested in something that I've been studying for quite some time here in Paris. If they ever give you any trouble again, I would appreciate if they ever get on your nerves again to come to me and with information on what they're doing or the books that they're searching.
Okay.
I know that they're always here.
Roll psychology.
One.
Sounds like
one?
One.
Okay. You can read her face. She thinks she's hiding it very well, but you can tell that she really thinks you're hitting on her.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
You are.
It sounds like
100%.
she's trying to set up a wife for later.
Yeah, 100%. She thinks,
An NPC
and
voice.
she's not opposed,
Mm-hmm.
but it's she thinks you've gone from being helpful to full on just like really hitting on her. She knows you're German. She's gotten past that point where she just accepts.
So with that one, is she interested?
There's
There's a reason. Let me follow it through. In the sense that like there's that like twinge of not like I'm putting her off to believe where she's. But I want to know if I can persuade or to charm going this route to have her help me.
Going forward,
Yeah,
you will have advantage on rolls of
involving and
not
help with.
involving trying to convince her of things.
Okay. That's where I wanted to go with. Oh, well, thank you, Fraulein, for the assistance.
She kind of gives you a wink, and she goes back into the stacks.
That's later afternoon. How much time
But I
is
currently
there?
live in Scotland.
There's probably about a half hour before the thing
Okay.
closes. You see the Persian men leaving.
Okay.
Leaving.
Like leaving?
Like out the door, they're
Okay.
going with y'all books.
Yeah. Is there security near me?
No, because
She
you're
said there
still
was
you're still at
security.
the tables. They're
Well, I
across
just got
the
done
library.
talking to her.
Yeah, at the tables.
Yeah.
She got up and went back to the stacks.
Well, you said that there's security in here. Can I?
Yeah, there's a security guard by the door.
Well, I'm going to head towards the door and yell out.
Okay, you take the time to walk towards the door. They're out front now.
Well, I said I was heading towards the door.
No,
so.
no. You said you were heading to the door after I had already told you that they were leaving.
And I said I was going to yell out as they were walking to the door because I said I was heading to the door and I'm going to yell
Okay.
out, hey, they have a book. That man has a book.
Okay. So you yell out, "That man has a book."
Yeah, that man is stealing a book.
Okay.
At the door to the door security guard.
The security guard does not hear you.
Okay.
The Persian men, however, do hear you.
Mm.
And 4 men suddenly go and start running.
Does
The security guard sees
not
that.
see
The security guard sees that. And he automatically just assumes, oh, they've stolen something.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
his reaction is to go after them. He manages to tackle in the middle of the group and knock over 2 of them. Can you roll me a athletics?
Success.
1 or 2? Which one are you going to choose?
So you grab one
The pocket
and
does
pull him
the
down,
I'm doing
and
now.
the 4th guy pauses, sees the 2 of you, hears a whistle from outside, and he takes off. So I'm going to need you to roll a strength to keep a hold of this guy. He's going to roll opposing.
Success, 43.
Curved sword.
He rolled a 26, so he manages to wriggle his way free of you. Let's see how the security guard does. Security guard does not do a good job. And the other 2 Turkish men get up, and they all help each other get up. You're going to have to roll another dex to manage
try
to get to your
trip
feet.
him?
No,
Or-
to get to your feet and chase.
No.
Okay, let's see how the security guard does. Security guard gets back up to his feet. So, they, all 4 of them, well, the 1 Turkish man is already out the door.
Yeah.
The 3 other men are now trying to run out the door
Yeah.
with the security guard after him, and you struggling to get to your feet.
Yeah.
Roll another dex. See if you can catch up.
An 11.
I like
I
this
succeed.
visual of you making the entire body.
I just rolled
mix
2
for
11s.
Under half.
I just rolled 2 11s.
It's another alcohol range.
And a 32. And a 96 for the security guard. So the security guard trips down the stairs.
You rolled 211. Can I burn 1? Or that's just for me to get up. That's not for
No, yeah, that's for you to get up and
Okay,
chase after them.
you were
So
not.
you're chasing them now.
Okay.
The security guard has fallen down the stairs,
Yeah.
and he is no longer part of the chase.
Mm-hmm.
You're now all on the stairs of the library. There is a Turkish man who is well far away from you.
Yeah.
And 3 other Turkish men who are running down the stairs as you chase them.
Okay.
I'm going to roll a dex for all 3 of them, just a single dex from now on. You roll a dex. If you succeed, you can peel off one of them.
No.
How bad was your failure?
It was bad. That's over half. Just barely over half.
Okay, they also rolled terribly. So it's
Okay.
it's
So it's
neck
still
and neck.
neck and neck.
Roll dex.
No.
They got a 4.
Yeah, I didn't get a 4. I got a 97. So yeah, no.
Nice.
Are
Roll
the police like here that by now?
roll a luck.
No, I don't succeed the luck.
You don't
I
succeed
thought
the
for
luck.
sure it was
No.
95 to
Okay.
or 96
So-
to 100.
And it's not in pushable range.
Yeah, let's say that there are 3 venues that you can choose: going straight, going east, and going
Okay.
west.
While I'm running after them, and running down the stairs, can I see any policemen?
So that's what you just rolled luck
Oh,
for.
okay.
The policemen are unfortunately coming from the west, and
They're
the
running.
Turkish men are
east.
running east now.
Okay.
So you're probably closer than the policemen
Yeah.
will be.
Okay.
Roll
Is
out
it-
dex.
Is it crowded? Because
It's the evening, so there are couples out. You know, there's some people.
okay.
Actually, it's January, so there's probably not many
No,
people out.
Not
No.
many people. Yeah. Okay, I'll just keep running after them.
All right, roll a dex.
I will burn 2 luck to make that.
Okay, they succeeded, so you will continue. Let's roll for the policeman. The policeman does not. So you both outpace the policeman. This is a rather chubby cop.
Yeah.
Too many croissants.
Yeah, this is Chief Huegum.
No,
Man, I'm just rolling stones. Okay, they're 2 in front of you. We're gonna have to make 2 failures.
I succeed that dex.
They critically succeed on that, and they get away.
Okay. I'm going to. Did they know that I was behind them, chasing them?
Yes.
I'm
They split up into the
the
worlds.
I'm
You
going
lose them.
to book it to Charles Hotel.
Charles won't be there, but Ryan will. Sorry,
Yeah.
Robert will.
Yeah. I'll leave.
Yeah, you show up to the hotel. No one's there.
Okay.
So what do you do after you find out that there's nobody there?
Okay. Well, I don't know. Nobody's there yet.
No, you get there,
Uh-huh.
and you know that nobody is there
Okay.
because they tell you, oh, neither of them are there.
In this hotel,
I have no idea.
is there? It's a cheap hotel,
It's
but
a
there's
cheaper,
at least a
nice.
bar.
No, it's a nice hotel.
Okay.
It is a cheaper of the nicer
No,
hotels.
yeah, but there's at least like a
Yeah.
dining
Yes.
room and a
Cathedral
bar
de Notre
Yes.
where I can
Dame.
sit
Okay.
and
But it's
watch
not in Paris.
the door.
Yeah.
Royal
Okay.
Cathedral of Paris.
I'm just gonna go in there and order a drink and.
So after the dinner date, Robert probably. Do you go back to your apartment?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You see him walk in.
All right. Well, do the Turkish men come back at any time while I'm there?
Oh, I forgot the Turkish men are also there.
Yeah, you had them go to that's second reason why I went to Tim's. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, the Turkish men are staying here.
yeah.
Roll me a luck.
I mean, they definitely beat you here.
Well, no, they diverged. So
And he came
and I
directly.
came directly,
Yeah.
and they knew I was still chasing them. So no,
No success.
no, my luck is really
Okay,
low
so you
right
see
now because
you
of the
see
burden.
Robert show up first.
Okay, I'm gonna flag Robert down.
Yes.
Robert, I was just at La Bibliothèque Nationale, and the Turkish men were there, and they acquired a book, and that a
And
journal.
you're here for the book?
I'm here because they stole the book, and I had seen them steal the book and had notified the security. So I thought I'd just cut them off first.
And you came here.
Yes, because
Instead
they're
of going to
staying
the
here,
I'm not sure what good we're going
and I know that they stay at this hotel because Charles has told us. I was hoping that he would be here to assist.
I have no
when you guys
idea.
all left together, no, you left with Annie.
Yeah. Annie and I just came back from a interesting.
I was planning on just sitting and waiting in the hotel for either these Turkish men or Charles to return so I can inform Charles to start looking.
Well, out of game, how many stories is this hotel?
6,
6? What story am I on?
5.
I'm on 5. So is there an
Asking.
attendant at the
Yes.
desk?
No.
But asking her for random Turkish men when we're not
Yeah.
there and we're not.
Well, I mean, she probably assumes that that's Robert's proclivity.
Yeah.
Because I literally requested an entire floor.
Strapping Turkish men.
I'm going to.
Hello, monsieur. How can I help you?
Hi. So I've been staying here for a couple days.
Oui, Mr. Frobisher.
Yes.
We are just excited to have you.
Absolutely, as you should be.
We are delighted.
So some friends of mine that I've made while staying here, the name Makriat, that's the name that they gave me.
I'm sorry, sir. I know of no Makriat who is staying here.
No?
No.
Oh.
I can check the books if you'd like, but
That would be great.
he turns around and opens up the book and goes through. And he turns around. Sorry, I have no Makriat here.
Oh well, I've seen that they've been staying here. They're 4 Turkish gentlemen.
I'm sorry, they must come in the day. I only work the night shift. I apologize.
Okay. That is too bad, and I do apologize.
I am very sorry.
I motion for
1 week.
have a great day. I motion for our German fellow here to follow. as I motion for him to go up the stairs. And as we're going up the stairs, I'm going to whisper to him that I will be going upstairs and requesting room service very shortly. There is only one worker here. Grab the books.
Well, you don't know if there's only one worker. You just know that there's one attendant.
This is a cheap hotel.
This isn't
it's not
that. No,
bad.
No,
the
it's a cheapest,
of
nice
the-
hotel.
Why would the attendant lie to you in the sense of?
Because he doesn't know.
He doesn't know that you're looking for a bunch of specifically named Turkish men.
Yeah.
He just knows that you asked for a makriyat.
And
There's
you
no fucking
looked in
makriyat.
the book, and there's no makria. Robert, I'm going to stay in the parlor here, and
Grand idea, and they're going to see you and run.
well, if they see me and run, then hopefully Charles gets back from his. Yeah, Robert, I'll stay here in the parlor. Keep an eye out for Charles or these Turkish men until I can't stay in the parlor any longer.
If
But
anything, I'm going to go to my room.
Yes.
Why would I watch out for these people?
I'm
They
not
have
I'm not
a
telling you.
book.
I'm not-
You just told me
No,
to
I
be on the
said-
watch.
I told you I am.
You also told me to be on the watch.
No, I told you that I am watching. I am staying here and I am watching. And then I'm also going to tell you now, if I cannot stay here for an extended period of time, when Charles does not get back, or if he does not get back, could you please inform him about what has happened?
I probably won't see him till morning, so
That is perfectly fine, Robert. I don't know how Charles is staying on in here with you, but that is perfectly fine.
Heinrich, I need you to roll a luck.
Nope.
Okay, roll a constitution.
oh, you're
I'm not like drinking
Okay,
heavily
then
the
never
whole
mind.
night.
Then never mind.
Just babying a beer.
So at about 9 o'clock, they kick you out.
Okay. Yeah.
You don't see any Turkish men.
While walking out, because I don't know if Robert's going to pass along the message, I'm going to walk up to the attendant and say,
Oui, monsieur.
hello. I have a friend, a companion staying here.
Wink, wink.
as we all do.
This is Gay Petty.
In the name of Charles Highland, I'd like to leave a note for him, and then I'm going to write on the note.
I don't think they know me.
You don't.
I'm staying in your room under your name.
Yeah, in
You're
one of
staying
the
in
rooms.
his.
No, in one
You
of
have
the
the entire floor. I don't pay for anything. I don't talk to the
But I
front
thought he
desk.
needed the entire floor because he plays music very loudly and then everybody dies around him.
He's got an entire floor. I stay in the farthest room to stay away from him.
We have no one under that name. I apologize.
Might be staying with Robert, the gentleman I was just with, Robert Frobisher.
Oh, Monsieur Frobisher.
This Highland fellow.
Quite a looker.
I am some people, I guess.
Say that. you say that, and the flamboyant man, he just kind of puts his book and closes his book. He's like, "Thank you, Monsieur. Have a great day."
I just leave the note and then leave.
It's the next day.
Was he out
Did
all night?
Charles go
Yeah.
home?
I would
mean,
assume that
back
at
to
like
the hotel?
3 or 4 a.m.
Sure. Yeah, I caught myself a solid 2 to 3 hours of sleep per room.
Do I need to wake him up? Or does he wake up on his own accord?
Roll a
I'm
Constitution.
I'm definitely trying to get as much sleep as I can. I do not succeed my constitution.
I wake him up at like 7, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Yeah, because that's about like tea time.
By what manner?
Oh, I come rapping at the door.
You're all meeting again.
Oh yeah.
You set up
Yep.
an appointed time to meet.
Yep.
You did?
Yep.
Oh,
It
you
was
you
in-
did. Is
I
that why
let you
you're
know
rolling
that
libraries?
the Kraut had something to say. Don't really remember much, but he had something to tell you.
Well, maybe he should have, I don't know, bothered to write it down or something.
It didn't seem too terribly important. It was about a.
Did you say that Heinrich Heinrich wanted to talk to me about a book.
Yes, a book. Something about some special book. I don't know.
Oh, that bastard. That bastard.
So we all go to.
I'm going. When we walk downstairs, I'm going to inform Vernon of everything that happened. Turkish men and the book and the library and the chase.
So we're all meeting?
Okay, what are you going over, and what are your plans for the day?
Oh, I'm going to be going there because I know that we have to go there. Because it's not that Annie and I knew anything or found out anything. But
When Charles comes in, I'm going to quick walk up to him and say, "Did Robert give you my message?"
Where's the book?
He told you about the Turkish men, right?
He told me that you have something to tell me about a very special book.
Yes, about the Turkish men that were at the Bibliothèque Nationale, and they stole a book that we
the
need
ones
to.
that I chased off.
Yes, they came back while I was at the Nationale, and they acquired another book. They acquired another book, and they pocketed it and tried to leave. And at that point, I alerted security, and there was a tuffle leading out, and I gave chase. I ended up losing them, so I knew you had said that they were staying at your hotel, and then I came to your hotel because you said they were staying at your hotel, correct?
Yeah, they're staying at the same hotel.
I went there to try to intercept them or to find you so we could get the book back from them.
So you didn't actually get the book
No.
or find the men.
No, because Robert showed up and he tried to speak to
When it comes to the end of the world, you don't let things like doors stand in your way. You start kicking plaster, my friend.
you can't just run around Paris kicking in doors.
Oh, you can't? Listen, I believe within the next few days we'll have 10 more followers who can assist us in anything that we need within this city. 10 more bodies for the cause.
A cult? You're forming a cult?
It's not a cult, it's a congregation.
And that's a cult.
Listen,
A cult
if
society.
it makes you feel better, we can call it a club. An organization. An association of man.
Irregardless, the Turkish men are one step closer to finding what we're searching for.
Yes.
And
shortly the numbers will be 15 on 4.
regardless of the numbers, we still need to find out. We still need to get to that thing before they do.
Yeah. Would you like me to send my 10 men in after them?
Sure, send your 10, 15 cultists, whatever.
Okay, so what are you doing today?
Writing a sermon. I'm writing a sermon, so hopefully I can get some other added bonus on my next.
Did you guys
Power
find
rolls.
out anything while you were gone?
No.
Vernon?
No, we found out nothing.
Yeah,
Vernon?
really not much.
Thanks for listening to Morons of Madness. Please like and subscribe. Any rating that you give us on iTunes is super useful in getting us listed on literally everything and anything.
Except for ones. Don't
Yeah, don't do the ones. We'd like the 5 stars.
do the thing that Amazon sellers ask, where it's like, if you're thinking about giving a 1, message us. Tell us what you don't like. We'll try and be better.
And then you can find us at Morons of Madness on Twitter and Facebook. And please, if you like what you're hearing, visit our Patreon page. You can search Morons of Madness.
And if you like what you're hearing, tell your friends, because word of mouth is our best ad.